Could you talk a little bit about the vampire hierarchy on this show?
Yes.
So far, in the episodes that have aired, we've seen the character of Eldrick Palmer, and then he seemed really important himself, and then he's cowering before the Master.
Well, the idea is to have the show present you with vampires that are articulate, that the Master leaves them with a piece of their personality, and then vampires that are just beastly parasites, and then the Master himself, which is all-powerful, but I don't want to spoil it for those that haven't read the books. Towards the end of the seasons, we meet another two type of vampires, so stay tuned.
So then what's a lot of people, when they do vampire stories, they kind of stick to one. What's behind your passion for representing this entire spectrum?
Well, we want to sort of show that vampires could be living amongst us without us knowing about it, and how that dormant virus can explode into a pandemic if one vector changes,
And can you talk a little bit about the message at the end of the pilot episode about how love is ultimately could be humanity's downfall?
Well, you'll find out more and more as the series goes, but what we're doing is rooting the tradition of Eastern European lore, where the vampires, its radar of the vampire is to go back to the family they love the most and destroy them. So that's the motor in the show. The vampire goes after his or her most loved ones to destroy them. It's really, really horrible, but it's rooted in that tradition.
How long before we can expect F and Nora to get some help? Right now it's sort of them against the world. How long will fans have to wait for that?
That's the idea is that in a modern world that information could be suffocated, and they are going to stay on their own for a couple of chapters, and then the band starts getting together.